Hello, good morning students. Welcome to Unique Coaching class. Students, in a previous video, we have started short sum regarding Carl Pearson method. Now today we are going to solve some more short sum. So let's see sum number 18. Find out correlation coefficient n 10 sigma x 340 sigma y 410 sigma x minus 34 whole square 289. So this is the new point, something different. Same here, sigma y minus 41 whole square, sigma x minus 31 y minus 41. તો આજના દાખલામાં જે પહેલો શોર્ટ દાખલો છે એમાં ટ્વિસ્ટ મળ્યા છે કે x minus 34 here they give some number. Okay, same here y minus 41. So question is this 34 or 41. Okay, what is this? શું છે આ? So remember, whenever in a question you will get this type of point, x minus than any number, y minus than any number. So there are two possibility. Okay, બે possibility છે. This 34, let me write x minus 34 whole square 289. So this 34, there are two possibility. Maybe it is a mean or maybe it is a assumed mean. એટલે કે બે ચાન્સીસ છે, કાં તો એ મીન હશે કાં તો એ અઝ્યુમ મીન હશે. રાઈટ નાઉ ઇટ ઇઝ અબાઉટ વેરિયેબલ એક્સ. ઓકે, આ વેરિયેબલ એક્સ ને રિલેટ છે. સો ઇટ મીન્સ what is the mean of variable x? That is x bar. And what is the assumed mean for variable x? That is a. So it means that this 34, it may be x bar or it may be a. Clear? Okay. So whenever you will get this type of point, remember this 34 may be two possibility. It may be mean or assume mean. Mean હશે કાં તો assume mean હશે. અહીંયા variable x ની વાત કરે છે. So for the variable x, mean is x bar and assume mean is a. Same here, sigma y minus 41 whole square is equal to 625. So here this 41, here the same. There are two possibility. It may be mean or assume mean. mean હોઈ શકે કાં તો assume mean હોઈ શકે. બેમાંથી એક possible છે. Now here this is about variable y. Okay, so what would be mean for variable y? That is y bar. And what would be assume mean for variable y? That is b. So it means that this 41 may be y bar or maybe b. y bar હોઈ શકે કાં તો b હોઈ શકે. Clear? So remember this point. Whenever in a question you will get this type of point, remember it may be mean or assume mean. mean હોઈ શકે કાં તો assume mean હોઈ શકે. Now we have to find out it is mean or assume mean. Okay, આપણે નક્કી કરવું પડશે કે mean છે કાં તો assume mean છે. Okay. So first of all you have to check that it is a mean, yes or no. Okay, પહેલા તો આપણે mean જ check કરવાનું છે કે mean છે કે નહીં. If it is match with mean, okay, mean સાથે જો match થઈ જશે તો it's okay, but if it is not match with mean, in that case we take as a assume mean. એટલે જો mean match થઈ ગયો તો okay છે, ઠીક છે, આપણે mean શો કરી દઈશું. બટ જો mean match નહીં થતું હશે તો આપણે શું માની લઈશું? assume mean, એટલે કે a કે b માની લઈશું. Okay, so remember this point. So first of all we have to find out mean and just tally. Okay, just check. So here we can easily get the value of mean because we have a n, sigma x and sigma y. So let's find out first of all x bar, sigma x divided by n, sigma x 340 and 10. So we get x bar 34. Same, let's find out y bar, sigma y divided by n, 410 divided by 10, 41. Now check that. Here first of all let's think about this sigma x minus 34 whole square 289. So this 34, there are two chances. This is about variable x, so it would be x bar or a. x bar હોઈ શકે કાં તો a હોઈ શકે. So just check it is x bar or not. So we have to check our x bar. Our x bar is 34 and it is match. Look at here, 34 match થઈ જાય છે. So now common sense point, this 34 is our x bar. Okay, a 34 આપનો શું છે x bar છે. This is our x bar, it is match. So we can write this way. This become now x minus x bar 289. Clear? આ શું બની ગયું x minus x bar. Same here, the second point they give y minus 41 whole square 625. Sigma y minus 41 whole square 625. Same here, this 41, there are two chances. It is variable y, so it would be mean means y bar, or it would be assume mean means b. Y bar હોઈ શકે કાં તો b હોઈ શકે. જો check કરીએ આપણે, so our y bar is 41, it is match. Okay, match થઈ જાય છે, it means it is our y bar. So now you can write this way. This is y minus y bar whole square 625. So right now we have a sigma x minus x bar whole square 289 and sigma y minus y bar whole square 625. And next, what they give? This was sigma x minus 34 and y minus 41 357. Sigma x minus 34 y minus 41 is equal to 357. So now you get the idea. X bar here 34 and y, sorry, 41 is our y bar. Okay, ખ્યાલ આવી જ ગયો છે હવે આમાં. 34 એ x bar છે, 41 એ y bar છે. Now it's become sigma x minus x bar y minus y bar is equal to 357. Okay, so right now we have a x minus x bar whole square, y minus y bar whole square, and sigma x minus x bar, y minus y bar. So which formula we should apply? The first formula, when x bar and y bar are integer. First formula, x minus x bar, y minus y bar divided by in root x minus x bar whole square, y minus y bar whole square. 357 in root 289 root 625. 357, 289, 17, and here 25. So final answer 0.84. Okay, let's see the next sum number 19. Find correlation coefficient n is equal to 10, sigma x 140, sigma y 150. Okay, then here same point like the previous sum, x minus 10 whole square given, y minus 15 whole square given, and x minus 10, y minus 15. Okay, same જ દાખલો છે. But remember, I just told you in a previous sum, we have to check it may be two possibility, mean or assume mean. So let's check that. So first of all, let's find out our mean. Okay, આપણે mean find out કરીએ પછી check કરીએ. So x bar sigma x divided by n 140 divided by 10, that is 14, and y bar sigma y divided by n 150 divided by 10, that is 15. Okay, we get x bar y bar. Now just check this, sigma x minus 10 whole square, x minus 10 whole square is equal to 180. So here two possibility, this 10 would be mean or assume mean. This is about variable x. Okay, a variable x ની calculation કરીએ છીએ. So if it is a mean, then it must be x bar. And second option is assume mean. Assume means a, એટલે કે x bar હોઈ શકે કાં તો a હોઈ શકે. So first of all, we have to check it is x bar or not. If we check with this x bar, our x bar is 14, but here 10. So here it is not match. Okay, match થતું નથી. X bar 14 છે ને અહીંયા 10 આપેલા છે. So x bar is not match, right? So if x bar is not match, then we assume that it is a assume mean means a. Okay, x bar match નહીં થતું તો એ શું હશે? Assume mean હશે, a હશે. Clear? So here we can write that this 10 is our A. Okay, 10 is our A. So now it's become what? X minus A whole square. Okay, here A is our 10 is our A. Okay, A કેટલો થઈ ગયો 10 થઈ ગયો. And now it's become x minus A whole square 180. And we know one more thing. What is x minus A? I already explained in previous video. X minus A means U, right? The formula of U is x minus A. So indirectly it's become sigma U square 180. Clear? X minus A, we know that x minus A means U, so it's become now U square 180. Okay, now remember one point about this type of sum. If from variable x or y, variable x or y, if any one is not match with mean, okay, બેમાંથી એક પણ જો mean સાથે match નહીં થાય તો આપણે શું લઈ લેવાનું? assume mean. And if we take a assume mean in one variable, for the second we also take as a assume mean. એટલે કે જો એકમાં assume mean લીધો છે તો બીજામાં પણ compulsory assume mean લઈ જ લેવાનો. At that time x bar is match or not match, it is not important. So I just want to say that suppose there are two x minus 10, some amount is given, and y minus 15. Okay, suppose this amount is available. Now here it is match. Suppose this 5 match with x bar. Okay, x bar સાથે match થાય છે. And here this 15, it is not match with y bar. So now what to do? Okay, so આ સિચ્યુએશનમાં શું થયું છે? x bar match થઈ જાય છે, but second માં y bar match થતું નથી. So here y bar is not match, it means what? This is a B. Y bar match નહીં થતું તો શું હશે? B હશે. તો આવી સિચ્યુએશનમાં કરવાનું શું કે એકમાં તો મીન મેચ થાય છે, એકમાં assume mean મેચ થાય છે. આવી સિચ્યુએશન આવી. Here x bar match, so we can write this x minus x bar 50, and this side y bar not match, so it become a y minus b 18. Okay, એક બાજુ x bar match થાય છે, એક બાજુ x bar એટલે y bar ને બદલે assume mean match થાય છે. So in this situation, remember, if one become a assume mean, if any one variable x or y, if one assume mean is match, બેમાંથી એકમાં પણ જો assume mean match થઈ ગયું ને, એટલે કે mean match નહીં થયું એટલે કે શું બની જશે? assume mean થશે. So એવી સિચ્યુએશનમાં આપણે માની લઈશું કે બંનેમાં કેવા છે? assume mean જ હશે. Because એકમાં જો assume mean આવ્યું તો બીજામાં પણ assume mean જ આવશે. એકમાં જો assume mean આવ્યું તો બીજામાં પણ શું લેવાનું? આપણે assume mean જ લેવાનું. It is not possible that કે આપણે એકમાં assume કરીએ ને એકમાં નહીં કરીએ. Here it's happen what? આમાં x bar તો match થઈ ગયું છે, આમાં y bar match નહીં થતું, તો આપણે y bar match નહીં થતું, y bar is not match, so here we take 15 as a assuming means B. So whenever we solve any sum x or y, so we assume for x any number, it's taken as a V, and assume any number for y, it's taken as a B. u માંથી assume કરીને x લઈશું ને y માંથી assume કરીશું એના આધારે v બનાવીશું column. Now it's possible that we prepare column only for x, we assume only for a x, not for a y. Okay, આમાં જો assume કરવું હોય તો આપણે ખાલી ચલો x માંથી a assume કર્યું ને y માંથી assume નહીં કરીએ, not possible. અથવા તો આપણે ખાલી ફક્ત y માંથી assume કરીએ b અને x માંથી કોઈ assume નહીં કરીએ, this is not possible. If we assume that, we assume in both. Okay, જો assume કરીશું આપણે બંનેમાં જ assume કરીશું, એવું તો બને નહીં કે એકમાં કરીએ એકમાં નહીં કરીએ. તો એકમાં તો y bar match થતું નથી. Here y bar is not match, so it's become a B, means assuming. So here also we take x bar ભલે match થાય છે, અહીંયા આગળ x bar match થાય છે, તેમ છતાં આપણે એને શું માની લઈશું? We assume that it is a A. Clear? આપણે એવું માનીને ચાલીશું કે એ પણ શું હશે? A હશે. હવે ક્વેશ્ચન થાય, sir here x bar is match, then why we take a A? So it happens that A means what? assume mean. assume એટલે આપણે કંઈ પણ assume કરી શકે, તો as a x bar ને પણ આપણે A assume કરી શકીએ છે ને. assume માં તો કોઈ બી નંબર assume થાય તો x bar ની વેલ્યુ પણ assume થઈ શકે છે. So here just I want to say that whenever you match any number, okay, again suppose here x bar 5 and here y bar 8. Now if we check, it is match. Okay, આ match થઈ જાય છે, it means it is a x bar. But here y bar is not match. જો આ match નહીં થતું તો આ શું બની ગયું? B. તો આવી સિચ્યુએશનમાં શું કરવાનું? હિયર ઇટ ઇઝ નોટ અઝ્યુમ. ઇન કેસ ઓફ વાય ઇટ ઇઝ નોટ, સોરી, ઇટ ઇઝ નોટ મેચ. તો એને અઝ્યુમ મીન આપણે લઈ લીધું, બી લઈ લીધું. તો અહીંયા આગળ એક્સ બાર મેચ હોવા છતાં આપણે એને શું માની લઈશું? અઝ્યુમ મીન માની લઈશું, ધેટ ઇઝ એ. ઓકે, let's take one more example. Suppose here x minus 12 whole square 18 and our x bar is 15. This side y bar 6, y minus 6 whole square 50. This side look at x bar 15, 12. It is not match, so it is A. Okay. But this side it is match. So match means y bar. But here we take A. So here also we have to take B. If it is a match, ignore that. Okay. Match થઈ ગયું છે y bar, ignore that. આપણે એને શું લઈ લઈશું? B લઈ લઈશું. એટલે જો એકમાં કે બીજામાં A કે B અઝ્યુમિન આવ્યું તો બીજામાં પણ આપણે માની લઈશું. જો x માં આપણે A અઝ્યુમ કર્યું તો B માં પણ અઝ્યુમ કરી જ લેવાનું. બરાબર છે? અને જો B માં અઝ્યુમ કર્યું હશે તો A પણ અઝ્યુમ કરી જ લેવાનું છે. ખ્યાલ આવ્યો? ત્યારે x બાર મેચ થાય કે નહીં થાય ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ નથી. એટલે કહેવાનો પોઈન્ટ શું? x બાર ને y બાર બંને મેચ થવા કમ્પલસરી છે. શોર્ટમાં રૂલ શું છે? x બાર ને y બાર બંને મેચ થાય તો જ આપણે x બાર y બાર લખીશું. અધરવાઇઝ જો બેમાંથી એક પણ મેચ નહીં થયું તો આપણે શું માની લેવાના? અઝ્યુમ મીન માની લેવાના. ઇન ધીસ ક્વેશ્ચન બોથ મેચ, લુક એટ x bar match also y bar match. Okay, x bar y bar બંને મેચ થયા છે. So it means it become a x minus x bar, y minus y bar. બંને મેચ થયા છે તો x minus x bar, y minus y bar. If any one is not match, જો બેમાંથી એક પણ મેચ નહીં થાય તો એવી સિચ્યુએશનમાં બંનેને આપણે શું માની લેવાના? અઝ્યુમ મીન માની લેવાના. ઓકે, એટલે મેચ થવા જોઈએ તો બંને જ થવા જોઈએ. ઓકે, if they match then both mean must be match. બંનેના મીન મેચ થવા જોઈએ. If even one mean is not match, in that case we assume that both are A and B. બંનેને શું માની લેવાના? A and B માની લેવાના. So here in our question, the second sum of this video, look at here this x bar 14 and here 10. It is not match, so we assume A. જો અહીંયા A assume કર્યું છે તો in a second situation directly we assume as a B. પછી મેચ થાય કે નહીં થાય એની કોઈ ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ નથી, because મેચ થાય તો બંને જ થવા જોઈએ. Look at here y minus 15 sigma y minus 15 whole square 250 given. Okay, and here our y bar is also 15. So here it is match. Look at match થઈ જાય છે. But I told you both mean must be match. બંને mean match થવા જોઈએ. If even one is not match, in that case we take as a assume mean. Okay, બંને મેચ થવા જોઈએ. જો બેમાંથી એક પણ મેચ નહીં થાય તો આપણે જે પણ વેલ્યુ છે એને શું માની લઈશું? assume mean. Here it is not match, here it is not match. Okay, એકમાં મેચ નહીં થયું તો એમાં આપણે A લઈ લીધું છે તો અહીંયા પર આપણે કમ્પલસરી શું લઈ લેવાનું? it is our B15. Okay, એટલે મેચ થાય તો બંનેમાં મેચ થવું જોઈએ. ક્લિયર? It must be match both side. બંનેમાં મેચ થવું જોઈએ તો x bar y bar, એકમાં પણ મેચ નહીં થયું તો A and B. So it's become what? Y minus B whole square 215. And we know that y minus B, that V is equal to y minus B. આપણે ખબર છે V નો meaning શું થાય? Y minus B. So here it's become a sigma B square 215. Okay, so here important point is both match, both mean match, then it is x bar y bar. Both mean match, it is x bar y bar. If any one is not match, then both assume mean. બરાબર? Now next they give x minus 10 and y minus 15 is equal to 60. Now we know that here 10 is our A and 15 is our B. Okay, so it's become what? X minus A and y minus B is equal to 60. Now x minus A means what? U, y minus B, V. So it's become a sigma UV. So now you know to find out correlation coefficient which formula we should apply, that is UV related formula. So let's apply that formula. R is equal to n sigma UV minus sigma U minus sigma V. N sigma U square sigma U whole square. N sigma V square sigma V whole square. Now let's put value here. Our n is 10. Sigma uv. So sigma uv is 60 minus sigma u into sigma v. Look at here. We have a u square v square, not sigma u sigma v. Also, let's check the question. In a question, there is no any clue about that. Okay, question માં પણ આપેલું નથી. In a question, we have a sigma x sigma y. We get the x bar y bar from that, and from these 3 points, what we get? U square v square and uv. So where is sigma u and sigma v? So in this sum, one more twist point. We don't have a sigma u and sigma v. So how to find out this sigma u and sigma v? So it's also very simple. First of all, let's remind our mean formula. Okay, in 11 or in a previous semester, we learned to find out mean. Suppose here 10, 15, 16, 20 is given, and I told you find out mean. So which formula you should apply? You should apply formula x bar is equal to sigma x divided by n. Okay, this is a direct method formula. But if I told you apply shortcut method formula, યાદ છે shortcut method formula, ટૂંકી રીતને તે પણ દાખલો થઈ શકે. There are another formula to find out mean. This is direct method. This called direct method. There is one more method to find out mean. Normally everyone use this method. Okay, બધા જ method use કરે છે. But there is one more formula about this shortcut method. I'm just right, so you get the idea. A plus sigma di divided by n, right? આપણ formula છે. You must remember in a previous semester you have learned about the mean. So this is another formula to find out mean, a shortcut method. A plus sigma d divided by n. Now how you will prepare, how you will find out this? So for that you need a a. Okay, એના માટે આપણે શું જોઈએ? A જોઈએ. So we suppose any number as a suppose 15. Then we make column dx minus a. So by this formula, by solve this, you will get the a and d. So now here in our chapter we have a x bar and y bar. So here we follow the same pattern. We follow the same pattern. Look at here. Suppose here 10, 15, 20, 40 is given, and here y given, suppose 20, 24, 20, 52, 60, whatever. Suppose we number any from the x a. Then which column we prepare? We column prepare u, name x minus a. Right now ignore y. Okay. So here look at this same formula, same pattern, only name change. Okay, ફક્ત શું થયા છે? નામ change થઈ ગયા છે. Here we use d, here we use u. Okay, અહીંયા આપણે d use કરીએ છીએ, અહીંયા આપણે u use કરીએ છીએ. Now the question is, here this is x, here also x. Then in our chapter correlation, why we use u? Because we have a two variable. બીજા વેરિયેબલ માટે પણ તો સપોઝ કરવાનું છે ને. જો આના માટે પછી d લખીએ તો પછી બીજા માટે શું? એટલે કે નામ આપ્યા છે, એક માટે u યુઝ કરે છે અને બીજા y માટે b યુઝ કરે છે. ક્લિયર? So I just want to say that these both are same, only the name change. What is the name change? Here we use dx minus a, so here we use ux minus a. That's it, only the change. Now here what is the formula to find out x bar? So here we apply formula x bar plus a sigma d divided by n. Now tell me in our chapter what would be formula to find out x bar? So here a as it is, here we write sigma d in this case, but here we use u instead of d. d ની જગ્યા પર શું use કરીએ છીએ? આપણે u use કરીએ છીએ, તો આપણે અહીંયા શું લખી શકીએ? sigma u divided by n. Okay, so same formula we have to apply this shortcut method formula. X bar is equal to a plus sigma u divided by n. Now what would be formula for y bar? Okay, y bar નો formula શું આવશે? તો અહીંયા y ની column હોય. Okay, if there is a column of y 20, 30, 40, we suppose any number as a b and the column v y minus b. આપણે આ રીતે column બનાવીએ છીએ. Now what would be formula of y bar? Here a comes, then here b comes, here sigma u, so here sigma v divided by n. So this is the formula of x bar and y bar. So here we are going to apply this formula to find out our sigma u and sigma v. તો sigma u ને v શોધવા માટે આ mean નો formula આપણે apply કરવું પડશે, shortcut method નો formula. So now let's apply that formula. X bar a plus sigma u divided by n and y bar B plus sigma V divided by N. Now let's put value here. We have a X bar and Y bar. We have find out X bar 14, Y bar 15. X bar 14 here and Y bar 15. Then we have a and B also. Look at here. This is our A. A10 and B15. A10 and B15. A10 and here B15. U and V, we want U and V. Divide by N. Our N is 10. Okay, N value is given 10. So now let's solve this. So we get U and V. Plus 10 this side minus, so only 4 remaining. And 10 multiplies this side multiply, so it become a 40. This side 15 plus, it's go this side, so it become a 15 minus 15, 0. Now 10 here multiply, so it's become a 10 into 0, 0. Okay. Now here we can put value here, sigma u 40 and sigma v, and 10 sigma u square 180 and sigma v square 215. 180 to 50. This side 600 and 0, 1800, 16, 2150, 600 divided by in root 200, 2150. 600 divided by 655.74, so 0.91. Let's see the next one. Sum number 20. The following results are obtained for sample of 25 pairs: sigma x, sigma y, sigma x square, sigma y square, sigma xy. Now look at here, they give everything. Okay, sigma x given, sigma y given, x square given, y square given, sigma xy given. So we directly apply the formula to find out coefficient. Which formula? Third formula, when value of x and y are less than 20. ત્રીજો જે third formula છે apply કરી દઈએ, because એની દરેક વિગત આપેલી છે. But here they say one more thing. Subsequently, it was found that two pair of observation, 812 and 68, were wrongly taken as 614 and 86. Find the correct value of correlation of coefficient. So you get the idea here, they made a mistake. Okay, so which mistake done by them? Suppose this is x and this is y. Here 10, here 12, 30, 40, 25, 18, 26, 30, 29, 50, 35, 48. Suppose here they made a mistake. This 25 and 80, this pair was wrong. Okay, actually the right pair is 10 and 12, but by mistake they take a 25 and 80. Same here, this also pair was wrong. Okay, it is a wrong, the right pair is suppose 20 and 30. So this type of mistake done by them. Okay, તો એમને એક mistake કરી દીધી છે કે એક pair બે pair actually wrong લીધી છે. So here we know what would be effect. Very simple, we have to remove this wrong pair, means we have to less this wrong pair, and the correct pair we have to add. So we get the right answer. So it means that this sigma x, sigma y, x square, sigma y square, sigma xy, these all amount are wrong because we take a wrong pair. Okay, but the amount wrong છે તો આપણે right amount find out કરવાની છે, correct find કરવાની છે. So how to find out? So normally maybe many students know how to do calculation. First of all, we have to find out here which one is wrong pair and correct pair. Okay. wrong pair and correct pair. So read equation carefully. It was found that two pair of observation 812 and 68 were wrongly taken as 640 and 86. Now which is right or wrong? So sometimes students confuse here which is right or wrong. So read carefully. Okay, and if you are a Gujarati medium, then means you can easily understand Gujarati. So sometimes also check the Gujarati medium question paper. Okay, Gujarati medium પણ check કરજો અમુક વાર જો confusion થતી હોય તો એમ, because many times student confuse here which is right or which is wrong. So if you read carefully you will get the idea, but still you are not get the one more option you have to check in Gujarati medium. Okay, Gujarati medium માં check કરી લો તો idea આવી જશે. So look at here 8 and 12 and 6 8 were wrongly taken as 6 14 8 6. Here this as is important. એટલે આ જે પેર છે this pair was wrongly taken as this number. એટલે કે આ પેર ને કઈ પેર તરીકે લીધી છે? આ પેર તરીકે લીધી, taken as this pair, wrongly taken as this pair. So here this 6 14 8 6 it is a wrong. Okay, a wrong છે. Because look at the words, normally many students think that 8 12 and 6 8 were wrongly, so they think this is a wrong. No, wrongly taken as 6 14 8 6 એટલે કે આ wrongly taken as એટલે કે આ તરીકે લેવાઈ ગયા છે. So this is the wrong pair which is 6 14 and 8 6. It is a wrong pair and this is the right pair 8 12 and 6 8. This is a correct and right pair 6 8. Now this is the value of x and this is the value of y. This is first value x and first value second y. First x, second y. Now how to solve? Very simple. Whatever the old data is available, from that we have to less what wrong. જે wrong છે ને less કરીશું અને જે right છે જે correct છે ને plus કરીશું. બસ આટલું જ તમારે કરવાનું છે. So let's start first of all sigma x. We have a sigma x 125. From that we have to do what? Wrong છે ને less કરો. This is the wrong. This is the wrong. So we have to less this and this is the correct. We have to add this. Just remember this, the wrong છે ને less કરો ને right છે ને add કરો. Now remember we are talking about x, so focus on x only. Okay, so here you can see that this is a x 16 and here x 8, sorry 6 and 8. So we have to less this 6 and 8 બંનેને less કરીશું and this side x 8 and 6, 8 અને 6 એને plus કરીશું, plus 8 plus 6. Okay, so if you plus and minus you will get the same answer because both time 8 and 6 14, 8 and 6 14. Okay, second sigma y 100 is given. Now focus on y. Here the wrong y 14 and 6, 14 and 6 it would be less, and the right 12 and 8, 12 and 8 we have to add them. Here 14 16 20, 12 at 20, so minus 20 plus 20, answer same. Next sigma x square 650, sigma x square 650. So same rules, the wrong pair, this is a wrong pair of x 6 and 8 we have to minus, but here x given in square form. Okay, no square આપેલું છે, x નું શું છે square, so here we have to square this 6 and 8 ને પણ square કરવું પડશે. Now correct pair 8 and 6, so we have to plus the 8 and 6. So 650 minus 36 minus 64 plus 36 plus 64 plus 36. So here the same, because minus 36 64 plus 36 64. So you will get the same answer, that is 650. Now next sigma y square 460. Y square 460. So here the same y square is given So here 14 and 6, wrong number, we have to minus them, minus 14 minus 6, and the right 12 and 8, 12 and 8. So 460, 196 minus 36, 144 plus 64. 460 minus 196 minus 36 plus 144, 64. So you will get 436. And now last, sigma xy 508. So now remember, this is x and y, means there is a multiply of x and y. So we have to less in form of multiply. Multiply of x and y means we have to multiply this. X and y means 6 and 14 would be multiply, 8 and 6 multiply, and they are wrong. So we have to minus. Okay, wrong છે એટલે minus થશે 6 into 14 and 8 into 16. Okay, and the correct would be plus in form of multiply, 8 into 12 and 6 into 8. 8 into 12 and 6 into 8. So 508, 84, 48, 96 plus 48. So you will get 520. And also you have to think about n. Okay, n નો પણ વિચાર કરવાનો. How much n we have a? So here we have a 25 pairs. So it also can be changed. Pair પણ change થઈ જશે 25. But remember, here there will be no change in n. Why? Here x and y 20, 30, 50, 60, 30, 20, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, suppose this amount. Now we come to know that this pair is wrong. This pair is wrong. So what we do? We remove this 50 and 60. 50, 60 ne remove કર્યું, and suppose right is 40, 40. So we remove this 50, 50 and then write 40, 40. એટલે એને remove કર્યું અને જે right હતી correct હતી add કરી. Now tell me, in both cases n change? No. Before that, when there is a 50, 60, our n is what? 5. Now we remove that 50, 60 and add 40, 40, the correct amount, and would be same here, and 5 નો 5 રહ્યો છે ને, કોઈ changes થયું નથી એમ. Okay, so there will be no changes in n, because આપણે જે wrong છે ને તો remove કર્યું જ છે, પણ એની સાથે correct છે add કર્યું છે. So the total number of observation now same, no changes. So n would be same. Now the apply formula, n sigma xy, sigma x, sigma y, n sigma x square, sigma x whole square, n sigma y square, sigma y whole square, and 25 sigma xy 520, sigma x sigma y 125 and 100, sigma x square 650 and 436, 650 and 4, 520 into 25, 30,000, 12,500, 16250, 565, and 500, 625 900 500 divided by 25 into 30. So answer is 0.37. Let's see one more sum. The following results are obtained for two variable x and y, n given, sigma x given, sigma y given, x square given, y square given, and xy given. Subsequently, it was found that one pair of observation 29, 20 and 9 was incorrect. If this pair is removed from the data, find the correct value. So here only wrong pair is given, wrong pair, and it was incorrect, so we have to remove that 20 and 9. So very simple, this is our x, this is our y. So this is a wrong pair, so due to that whatever we find out here, these all are wrong, so we have to correct them. So start from the n. Here our n is 50. Now tell me, I just explained here in a previous sum, here one pair is removed, 29, one pair is removed. Okay, suppose this is the question. Right now, suppose how many n here? N is equal to 4. But we come to know that this 29, it is a wrong pair. Now we are going to remove this. Okay, આપણે હવે remove કરીશું. Now tell me what would be n? Now it is not 4, it's become a 3. એટલે કે એક n, એક observation less થઈ જશે, right? So here there is a n 15. Now it's become what? 49. Then sigma x 500. So very simple. Sigma x 500, we have to less x, that is 20. So it become a 480. Sigma y 300. So there is a y 9. We have to less. So 291. Sigma x square 6750. So we have to less x 20. Okay, but square 6750 minus 400 6350. Sigma y square 2800. So we have to less y is 9, we have to square that, 2800 minus 81 2719, and last sigma xy 3000. So we have to remove the multiply of that, multiply of x and y means 20 into 9. So 3000 and 180. So you will get 2820. So now we have a correct n, sigma x, sigma y square, sigma xy, sigma y, and sigma x square. Now just apply the formula, you will get the answer. So you have to do this calculation. Okay. Now in a last video means of this Carl Pearson, next video we are going to solve. There are 2 or 3 fourths short sum remaining. Okay. 3 કે 4 જ હવે short દાખલા બાકી છે. After that this Carl Pearson is over.